Guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit different and you can actually hear me. So this time I'm doing it on my laptop and I'm upstairs in my dad's office. Anyway, so tomorrow's Halloween, so I thought to celebrate we'd sit down, chillax, and watch some spooky videos. Please be warned, I have like the hugest cavity just in my face, and it is hurting the holy hell out of me, so if you notice me reacting to stuff, my tooth hurts. Ow. I don't know why, because I brush my teeth every single day. It's just being a piece of crap. Teeth are super hard to take care of. I hate them so much. Anyway, we're gonna watch some spooky stuff. Gonna watch some real spooky stuff. Alright. And this time you're going to hear it. Fantastic. Alright, let's go.
Run. Anonymous TikTok user BV11 says that for the last 2 years he's been dealing with unnerving paranormal activity in his home in Texas. He says that it's gotten so bad that he can't sleep without the lights on. So, one night one of his friends is sleeping over when BV11 begins to hear strange sounds coming from his bedroom closet. Get up. Get up. Get up.
You recorded me for.
You're here. Listen.
Sleep. Touch that door. Oh, off the lid. That made you worry.
Spooky.
I'm getting out of this room. I can't sleep in here. This
BV11 wakes up his friend and opens the closet door, only to find nothing inside. Now his friend is actually skeptical and really just seems to be very annoyed by the whole ordeal. But either way, TikTok user BV11 makes it his mission to record evidence of his terrifying experiences. Late one night when he's all alone, he hears sounds coming from the hallway just outside his bedroom. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, guys, I think this might be the last time.
What?
A strange,
Oh,
bizarre
no.
shaped dark figure charges toward him and he quickly slams his door shut.
Oh, that's scary.
But what do you think this could be? Is BV11's home haunted, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't know.
You decide.
I don't know. I just know if that happened to me, I'd be
Merton
scary.
Priory.
I'd be very
Paranormal
unhappy.
investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations are invited to spend the night at the 900-year-old ruins of the haunted Merton Priory chapter house in London, England. From the years 1114 to 1538, the chapter house was a meeting room and part of a gigantic cathedral that no longer exists today. Museum trustee John Hawkes believes that a presence haunts the ancient ruins.
I've always felt that there was a presence here. There was an extraordinary atmosphere. We may be under a road on slabs of concrete, but I think that the kind of spirit we have here is a very benign one. In this room, in the chapter house, and you're familiar with going into large churches and finding graves under the floor. Yeah. In this room, there were 31 graves under the floor. 31 skeletons were dug up.
As the trustee mentions, the ruins were excavated in the late 1980s, and 31 bodies were found buried under the floor. The bodies are believed to be the remains of monks from the cathedral, and it is thought that many passed away from the plague. That night, the Ghost Tech team sets up their static cameras and begin their investigation. Jeff sits on the floor asking questions of the alleged spirit, And then things take a terrifying turn.
If there's something that you can do to let us know that you can hear my voice, please move something, even throw something at me, I don't mind. At least I know that you're here and that you're listening. Now I guess I must be sitting on top of where lots of the skeletons were found.
Just kick the crap out of me, I don't care.
Can you come and take a seat next to me? I felt the floor move behind me and I heard footsteps right up behind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a seat next to you. Quit being a douche.
Can you come and take a seat next to me? When we review the footage and audio, the footsteps are louder on Static Cam 1. Here is the audio taken from Static Cam 1. Can you come and take a seat next to me? Hi there. I heard you. Sorry you made me jump.
Jeff jumps up in shock as he feels movement on the floorboards and hears footsteps right behind him.
Because you're told to come sit
Jeff
next
is
to you.
normally very calm and composed during their investigations, but he freaks right out and even drops his recorder to the floor and almost breaks it as he jumps to his feet. However, the Ghost Tech team has no idea that they captured something even more shocking. A static camera recording the ruins where the 31 bodies were found captures something truly eerie.
Oh, nice. There's a spooky shadow.
A dark figure seems to walk from the preserved coffins on display against the back wall and simply disappears in thin air. The Ghost Tech team has no explanation for what they captured, and they believe that they might have recorded paranormal evidence of the spirit that is said to haunt the Chapter House Museum. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Abandoned Arcade. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a source for this next video, but from what I have gathered, the footage was captured by security cameras at an abandoned pachinko arcade in Nagano, Japan. It is said that the ghost of a young girl is often seen inside this abandoned arcade. The CCTV footage seems to show a policeman investigating after an alarm in the abandoned arcade was set off by something. What happens next is downright chilling.
Yeah, but you say that every time. Oh. That's not very friendly. Spooky. Oh, yeah, I guess I should notice. I guess I should mention this to any new viewers. I live in a house with two and a half autistic kids, me being the half. And so if you hear loud noises or screaming in the background, that is my siblings. They like to scream at almost every hour of the day. It's actually quite obnoxious.
What looks like the figure of a young girl can be seen following the policeman, but he doesn't see or hear anything. When the policeman turns to leave, the girl can be seen suddenly crouching nearby. Now, because there's no source, we'll probably just never know what happened. So, the footage remains unexplained. My Haunted Hotel. So you might recall from our previous story on Nuke's Top 5 that at the allegedly very haunted Ye Olde King's Head Inn in Chester, England, the owner, along with his 2 friends, actually allow curious ghost seekers to spend the night at the 400-year-old inn and investigate the paranormal activity for themselves. And the guests usually find something spooky. It's all captured by their 16 CCTV cameras and posted to their YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Well, since our last update, some new spooky incidents have been caught on camera at the hotel. Of course, there are the usual hotel guests who come in as skeptics with a bit of an attitude.
Someone can have it right there, actually. Oh, Katie, no. Look at her. She did it. It's not funny, Katie. You know why
So they're just having a nice girls' night out?
Oh, she's got to bear out to the back, Katie.
But then when something invisible pounds on your door, it's likely to change your skeptical mind.
But it could be laughter. The children are happy. Is there a child? Are you outside that door? It's on the back door.
That's got to be the door. That is the door. Oh my god.
Are you outside that door?
Is this like a hotel? Is this like a hotel
But
they're
they've caught
staying
some
in?
other chilling evidence that even freaks out the My Haunted Hotel team. In this clip, the team is gathered in the restaurant of the hotel with a group of guests when they experience something that shocks them all.
I need to hear you, Charles.
Oh.
I need to know who you are.
Oh, my friend.
Is your surname Griffith?
Oh, something shattered in the background. Okay.
What?
The second piece of evidence is just as astonishing as the first, and we are able to document this moment from 4 different cameras, which clearly capture what we deem to be poltergeist activity, as a glass is flung from the function room bar.
I need to know who you are. Is your surname Griffith?
It's not full long. That was not full long. That was just shoved. I'm gonna go get a soda. I will be right back. Did I catch any ghosts while I was gone? Alright, I'm sorry. Just wanted to go get a soda. Carrying on. How much? Oh, we're only 15 minutes in here? Awesome.
Is your surname Griffith?
Yeah, I got it. The person pushed the glass off the table.
Is your surname Griffith? I didn't even get on to the fact that there were glasses on the bar, so when something made a noise I thought something had just moved behind this bar until Phoebe screamed in my face that it was the glass. Look, there is no way. It flings back this way. Like, there's just no way.
But that's not all that they've captured at the inn over the last month. In the middle of the day, a security camera in the hallway outside room 5 captures something the My Haunted Hotel team just can't explain.
They can't explain a lot of things, so.
A shadow figure seems to just materialize at the end of the hallway and then quickly disappears. Harry, Brett, and Danny are shocked and thrilled by what their security camera caught on video. The team says that they have always hoped to capture a full-bodied apparition on video in the hotel. So, to watch many more spooky incidents that the team and hotel guests experience within Ye Old King's Head Inn, you can go to the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel.
No.
Beware the purple chair.
No.
Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children, but she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving.
Mom, there's a ghost in the house.
Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcibly pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from Mama.
I don't know, bro. I think I'd
Cut to
be
another
fine.
day and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then this happens.
You just have a camera up there? Huh. Do 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 do.
Again, a door moves by itself and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there. Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures this.
What was I supposed to be looking for?
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
It's a hoax.
decide.
It's a pretty damn good one.
Passing through. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another creepy exploration. This time he explores an abandoned and allegedly haunted factory that was built back in 1916 and has been deserted for over 50 years. Chris makes his first on-screen appearance in this video and Just saying, but he looks like he could probably kick a ghost's ass. But even he starts to get a bit freaked out as he explores the old factory. Soon after arriving, Chris captures something very creepy on camera.
I wonder what these things are used for. It's like these shells are all connected, it seems like. Yeah. Can't tell though.
You know. Oh, see, that's creepy.
A dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight at the end of a small tunnel system.
Ooh,
But in the dark,
no.
Chris doesn't even notice the strange shape and just continues exploring. Chris sets up a static infrared camera to record himself as he checks out the main hall of the factory. What happens next is downright chilling.
Back from the dead.
Did you hear that? That was loud. What the hell? What the f was that? What the f was that noise?
Demons.
Did you see it?
Nope.
Right, Chris is startled by a loud noise. A pale translucent figure seems to actually pass into his body, and he spins around as he feels something that gives him chills.
That was loud. What the hell? What the f was that?
Almost immediately, another figure appears in a doorframe on the left and seems to be watching Chris. And things just get worse. Chris is suddenly struck with extreme nausea and unfortunately, he pukes. I've muted the audio and blurred the video because it's a little gross. But I wanted to leave the scene in because something happens to Chris right at this moment that is truly bizarre.
I don't see anything.
The same translucent figure from before seems to leave Chris's body as he vomits violently. Now, viewers of Chris's YouTube channel believe that he had an encounter with a demonic presence and that something sinister actually entered and left his body. But what do you think? You can watch this entire exploration and many more adventures in
He's got a
creepy
little funny
abandoned
ghost
places over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. The Doppelganger. Giovanni Lima
I've got
was
a
living a quiet
doppelganger.
life with his girlfriend Laura in Sao Paulo, Brazil. But lately he says their lives have been turned upside down by some truly terrifying events. One night, the couple falls asleep on the couch in the living room when Giovanni is woken up by a very disturbing sound.
Que porra é essa, mano?
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
Amor.
Giovanni's girlfriend Laura is asleep on the couch right next to him, but chillingly he hears what sounds like her voice coming from somewhere down the hall.
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
In another video, Giovanni says that he began to feel very ill shortly after this incident and was forced to go to the hospital. As he's filming his chilling story, something happens that he simply can't explain.
E
Muita gente tá pedindo explicações, então eu vim aqui trazer explicações agora. Eu gravei aquele vídeo ontem, de madrugada, quando eu tava dormindo com a minha mãe na sala da casa dela inteiro. Eu comecei a passar mal, inexplicavelmente, no meio do rolê. No meio do dia, eu comecei a passar mal, tive que ir pro hospital. Então eu também fiquei ausente por causa disso. E agora eu tô fazendo aqui a resposta do que aconteceu realmente ali naquele lugar. E e a porta do meu quarto acabou de abrir.
Oh, I hate your hallway.
Não faz sentido, não faz.
Giovanni's bedroom door opens by itself, but when he peeks out into the hallway, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Giovanni is home alone when things take an even more terrifying turn.
No.
O que tá acontecendo?
Again, a female voice can be heard calling out to Giovanni,
What's that?
even though he's completely alone in the house. He suddenly hears loud footsteps charging toward him, and he just makes a
where?
run for it.
From where?
Giovanni
Up the
has
stairs?
no idea why and how these creepy events are happening. Some of his
That's
concerned viewers
spooky.
believe that he
Hope
might
you're
be
not
dealing
that
with
cool.
a skinwalker or a doppelganger pretending to be his girlfriend. So now, 3 months go by and Giovanni is happy to report that nothing paranormal has happened since
Oh,
his
he's got a
last
cute
video.
girlfriend.
And it seems like he just jinxed it all. Because soon after, he and his girlfriend wake up in the middle of the night to strange sounds just outside their bedroom door.
Tá acontecendo de novo. Você ouviu? Ai, caralho.
Whatever is haunting the couple is back, and it seems angry. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Kent Burris from the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine might seem very familiar, as I've featured updates on his continuing story many times on Nuke's Top 5. Kent has spent 5 years of his life documenting the disturbing paranormal activity he experiences day and night in his home in Carmel, Maine. Lately, Kent has captured even more terrifying paranormal encounters. One day, Kent is home alone and working in his office when he hears voices and bangs coming from somewhere inside his house. He quickly grabs his phone and hits record.
You making noise? You making noise upstairs?
A demon? What are you doing? Don't make me come up there. Don't make me come up there, Mr. Demon.
Cut to another early morning. Kent has fallen asleep for the night with his TV on, but at around 5 a.m. some strange sounds wake him up. He quickly turns on a light, and when he looks up, he sees something at the foot of his bed that chills him to his core.
Yeah.
He immediately grabs his phone and hits record.
Okay, come on now.
A dark shadow figure can be seen standing at the end of the bed,
Come on
slightly
now.
moving or perhaps even vibrating before it just disappears into thin air. So what do you think is going on in Kent's home? Let me know.
He's very good at editing.
You can watch many more paranormal moments over on Kent's YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. The Night Flyer. This next video was sent in to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Mark from Greenland. So one evening Mark is out in the snow with his daughter walking the family dog, but Mark's daughter spots something truly bizarre up on the hill.
Hi, because pointing solves all my issues.
A strange dark figure can be seen floating in the sky between apartment buildings. Mark misses it and just doesn't understand what his daughter is pointing at. He only realizes what she saw when he reviews his footage back at home. Now, Mark believes they might have captured a supernatural being known as a Kivitok, an aggressive supernatural entity from Greenland folklore. Anyway, what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments.
I'm all about folklore, that's dope.
Hidden in the dark. For the last 3 months, popular YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV has been on an extensive trip through several countries to explore the most haunted and downright dangerous locations in South America. Now, not too long ago, I featured Frank's terrifying exploration of the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery in Lima, Peru, where he captured some shocking moments that are still unexplained to this day. After many requests from viewers, Frank decides to go back to the cemetery in hopes of capturing even more paranormal activity. As he's making his way through the giant cemetery, he begins to hear odd sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
That's a cool spot. That's really nice. It's very creepy, very foggy.
Hear it? You heard that? Right over there. Someone's whistling. Yeah, that. I'm out.
Now, Frank is a little spooked by the strange sounds, but what he doesn't seem to notice is that someone or something seems to be lurking just behind the tombstones.
It's creepy.
Frank shrugs off the sounds and continues to explore, making his way through the giant graveyard. That's when he captures something downright creepy.
I'm gonna start heading towards the side area where people end their lives.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to look at this place. See, I could probably get some stock footage from or something.
What?
What the hell is that?
What?
Hold on. I saw something small there.
When brightened and enhanced, a pale face can be seen looking out from inside one of the crypts. Frank spots the peeking face and quickly hurries over to look inside the crypt. But there's no one there. The cemetery is dark and it's hard to see, so Frank believes that he might have just captured a reflection from something inside the crypt. He again shrugs off the bizarre event as something that can just be explained. But what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Uh-huh.
That's the front door there. That is creepy. That's the basement area. Right in there. Whoa. I just heard another gunshot over there.
Did you see it? Now let's watch that again, but this time I'll brighten up and enhance the footage.
There's nothing down there.
That is creepy. That's the basement area. Right in there.
No.
Something can be seen standing right at the bottom of the crypt stairs. But when Frank shines his flashlight, it just seems to disappear.
Nah.
So could this ominous figure belong to the person buried inside the crypt? You decide. You can watch this entire exploration series of the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV. Thanks so much for watching. You're probably tired of me saying things, but my upload schedule is crazy. So please subscribe and click to turn on notifications so you never miss a video.
Alright. Let's try a tunnel video or like a cave. Do they have cave ones? Does he have caves? I want to get spooked, and if anything, just scared myself with a spoon. If anything spooks me, it's 100% caves and tunnels and stuff. I'm gonna look up caves, see if he's got anything. Oh, he does have stuff in caves. Those are tunnels. I'm talking about caves. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, forests. What about forests? Mysterious creatures caught on camera? Yeah. Okay. No, it doesn't do that. I'm sorry, I can't have it full screen because it messes with my audios and recordings and stuff. Sorry.
I'm mysterious.
Okay.
Five mysterious creatures caught on camera. Creature in a cage. This next video was supposedly filmed by a backpacker who was making his way across Eastern Europe.
I can't wait for Halloween.
The clip takes place in a rundown Romanian zoo.
Okay, so I'm in this really crappy zoo in Unest, Romania.
Oh.
They got this really weird creature caged up. It looks like some sort of deformed human. I'm gonna try to use some footage of it.
Nu-l atinge lumea. Să nu-l atinge lumea. Vezi că e plin de sânge? Da. Cine știe, Doamne? Să ne omoare din ce-o fi făcut. Poftit? Oare din ce-o fi rău? Și-a hărât. Pleacă, du-te și lasă-le. Fii femeie, fii bărbat. De-aia nu mai unde avem să ne ferim de el. Hei, oprește telefonul! Oprește telefonul!
The guy films some bizarre creature that is being held in a cage at the zoo before a zookeeper forces him to turn his camera off. In the video, the backpacker says that he is filming in, quote, a crappy zoo in Onest, Romania. Now, it bears mentioning that there actually was a real zoo in Onest, Romania that was shut down because of inhumane treatment of the animals. And as for the other people in the video, they are actually speaking Romanian. So really all of this only goes to establish that this video might have been filmed at a real rundown zoo in Romania. But I'm not trying to convince you that the creature is real or even that the setting is legit. I'm just giving you the few facts that I know, and the rest is for you to decide. So, is this a mysterious creature caught on camera? Or an elaborate hoax filmed on location in Romania? Let me know what you think.
You're getting bored of having an employee dress up? Oh.
Gremlins. A CCTV camera at Kato nightclub in Singapore films an average night of customers drinking and having fun at the popular night spot. However, late in the evening, the camera catches a very unexpected incident.
Sorry about that. It's just an ADHD ghost. Well, at least the fine folk in this place pick up the stuff.
Now, the falling bar stool is bizarre enough, but then we see some strange little person or creature running from the scene. Now, this, whatever it is, doesn't run like a small child. It seems to move way too fast for its size, and of course the staff would never allow a baby to run around a nightclub unattended at 3 in the morning.
It's just Dash.
So, just what is this mysterious figure that goes running behind them?
It is a debate that has raged for millennia and only intensified with the invention of video. Ghosts! I bring you a new video that is going to prove the existence of ghosts, but this time with a twist.
This strange clip was featured on the syndicated television program Right This Minute. This TV show chronicles current viral videos across the internet. Now, one regular part of the show features the very skeptical host, Ollie Pettigrew, debunking online paranormal videos. But even he didn't know how to explain this video.
Now, I told you it was a video twist. Should I start praying now? This is Kato, Singapore. The reason I know it is one of my mates opened this bar and runs it. Even on Facebook, he's posted, this is kind of weirding me out. So I would have called bull, but my mate runs this place and he's going, I don't know
Your
what.
mate, who owns this bar, has a friend who's a host of a national TV show that airs in Singapore.
He didn't send it to me. It was found by our researchers. This is just a coincidence. But this is Asia. People do not like ghost stories in Asia. And if they think there is a ghost in a bar, done.
So is this a mysterious creature caught on camera? Or just a hoax? And is that
You
just
mean, like,
a
they'll
very,
shut your
very
place down
fast
'cause
little
they
baby
heavily
running
believe in
around a
ghosts,
late
or,
night
like-
bar? You decide. Something in the trees. In this next clip, a farmer in India is out at night searching for some missing sheep using a night vision camera.
Oh no.
He doesn't find his sheep, but he does find
Oh no.
something.
I don't like that at all. This is taking a really long time.
In the video, we can see what
bird?
looks like an angry creature of some kind perched in a tree as if ready to pounce. The farmer sounds petrified and runs away.
I don't like what I
If
can
this
see.
clip is for real, I guess we can safely assume the worst when it comes to what happened to those missing sheep. So is this an angry creature hanging from the trees? Or is it just some really good CGI work? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Landfish. The guy who captured this next video initially thought that he had discovered some mysterious new species of land-dwelling fish.
Huh.
In the video, we see what looks like the organized migration of a school of fish, but over land instead of water. Well, it turns out that this bizarre behavior is completely normal for this type of fish, called a mud skipper. Mud skippers are actually able to breathe air while out of the water by absorbing oxygen through their skin. And they can walk by using their ends like little legs. But mud skippers aren't the only fish that can easily walk around on land. There are many others, including the Malaysian walking fish,
快啲落水啊！
追拿咗條邊。
Loopy-looking fish.
Yeah，勝利了。
and the snakehead fish, which is considered a highly valuable food source in many Asian countries.
okay.
In this video, filmed in a Chinese restaurant, we see a snakehead that has somehow escaped the kitchen and appears to be making a break for it through the dining room.
That poor fish. That poor gosh darn
So
fish.
while these videos are definitely mysterious creatures caught on camera, well, the mystery's kind of been solved already. But still pretty freaky. Under the bridge.
I don't like that.
A man filming the skyline along a highway in Kiev, Ukraine gets a shock when he pans his camera over to a large pedestrian bridge.
Someone have a nice climb, I guess?
Something appears to be quickly scaling along the underside of the bridge, 80 to 100 feet in the air. But whatever it is doesn't exactly look human. The mysterious figure seems to have very long arms, and as it effortlessly crawls upside down underneath the bridge, it seems to be using its feet to crawl along the bridge as well as its hands. Now, there are certainly no species of apes or monkeys indigenous to the area. So, just what is this mysterious creature?
I have no idea.
Or could this just be a man who's developed a bizarre and amazing talent to scale bridges with his hands and feet? Let me know what you think.
Sure. One more video.
On this channel, we often explore the weird, creepy things that go bump in the night.
I guess.
But what about 100% real scary encounters caught on camera in the middle of a nice sunny day of fishing? There were actually so many scary fishing moments that I decided to do 10. So here are the top 10 scary fishing videos caught on camera. Seafood. Now you might be wondering if this is supposed to be a top 10 list of scary fishing videos, then why is the first video about divers? Well, these two men who are diving off the coast of Central California aren't fishing, but something in the water is.
Oh, wow, what a great correlation, but alright. Yeah, that's a killer whale. That's pretty normal. Oh, is it because it's really close to you guys? I want to get your butts back inside then. That's a lot of fish. Oh, that's a lot of fish. Ooh. You almost got munched by a whale. Why y'all laughing? Your friend almost died.
You're gonna have to do more to clean that wetsuit.
The two men come just a little too close to being an accidental lunch for a couple of humpback whales chasing a school of fish.
Oh, spooky.
It's not a petting zoo.
Every
When you're
zoo's a petting
fishing
zoo
and a
if you're
group
not
of sharks start
little bitch
swarming
about
around
it.
your boat, the first rule is don't try to pet the shark.
Usually, yeah.
Jimmy Touche, that's what he's fit. Hey, boy. I wish I'd have got that on film.
Man.
Don't pet the shark. It's not a puppy.
Don't pet the shark, Jerry.
Got nose. In this fishing video, a man is sticking his head underwater and yanking fish out of the mudbed with his bare hands.
Okay.
But something goes wrong.
Is it a snake? Oh, that poor snake. That
Now
poor
there's some
snake.
debate online as to whether this video is real, or whether the man actually just put the living snake on his nose himself. Well, I say if he let an actual water snake bite onto his nose that hard, while his buddy yanked and pulled him,
Poor snake.
then he wins. That's real enough for me. We can even see the snake swim away at the end, so there's no doubt that it's a real snake.
That poor
Don't go
snake.
in the water. This is a very quick and simple lesson as to why you don't want to fish or go into the water in some areas of the Amazon. This is what a piranha feeding frenzy looks like.
Vai fazer uma demonstração que é as piranhas aqui do rio. Dá uma olhada, a quantidade. Vai começar com ele, vai levantar ali, tem que mandar. Vamos hoje, o que é isso aqui? Dá uma olhada. Dá uma olhada. Agora tem piranha? Não é história de pescador, não. História verídica. Olha a quantidade. Se uma pessoa cair aqui dentro, nós vamos fazer mais outra demonstração aqui, pessoal.
Piranha will eat other fish, they'll eat red meat, and they'll even eat each other.
Damn.
Piranha attacks on humans are rare, but do occur. The fish usually attack the hands or feet, and a large piranha can actually bite a finger or toe with their sharp, powerful teeth. Tag, you're it. Now, this guy isn't technically fishing, but again, something else in the water is. And in yet another shark lesson, we learn don't ever chase a giant shark on a jet ski.
You moron. He's gonna get you. Oh, you got.
The shark took a little nibble out of the jet ski, but the lucky rider was unharmed and hopefully learned a lesson. If you chase a giant shark, it will chase you back.
Get wrecked.
Unintentional aggression.
Oh dear.
Despite what you might see in movies, the anaconda snakes of South America will not usually attack a human being unless they feel threatened. But sometimes that threat isn't intentional. This fisherman is just taking his boat out along the shore.
Interesting. Oh dear. It's just a snake. It's a
Then
giant
there's the
snake.
polar opposite, like these guys who are out fishing and decide to beat on brush in an area where they think a giant anaconda is hiding.
That's how you get your face eaten off.
Tá filmando, tô filmando. Olha só o tamanho, cara.
It's gonna get you.
Olha o tamanho, cara.
Não, ela não ataca, não. Da faca pequena.
Olha só o tamanho. Olha aqui, cara.
Funciona o motor.
Caralho, olha.
Funciona o motor.
That's his tail.
Olha só, velho.
Olha só, funciona o motor.
Giant freaking snake.
Pra trás. Cara, vai virar o barco, pra trás.
Olha só, cara.
Funciona o motor, rapaz.
Olha só.
Why are you trying to attack that? That's a huge freaking snake. And you're just gonna like, yeah, let's smack this bush. You
Caralho.
guys are dumb.
Volta pra cá, vem pra baixo.
Olha só, meu.
Ela tá conseguindo afundar, pô.
Apparently, once the giant angry serpent decides to come out to meet them, their bravery seems to fade. The worst joke ever. Somewhere in China, a bunch of fishermen are doing some ice fishing on a frozen pond. But things soon go very wrong.
Is it those guys up there? Are they okay? Okay. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, some of them are falling into the water. Oh, those poor beans, it must be freaking cold. Oh, it must be freaking freezing cold. Those poor oh, they're having to get yanked out. Oh, that's... The dude's drowning. Why are people laughing? The dude is drowning. It's freezing cold water. Get over there and help him, you moron. One person help him's falling in.
Now, I'm not sure what's more disturbing in this video. The falling through the ice into freezing water while they desperately cling to the edges and try to avoid death, or the reaction of the other fishermen who just seem to giddily scream and laugh at them while they struggle for their lives.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that. Revenge from the sea. Kevin Favor and Brad Deckard are fishing off the coast of Florida. While Kevin is trying to reel in his catch, they get an unexpected visitor.
Wow, that's something big. You see that big flash of silver? Did you see that? Yes, I did. That was like TV or something, man. Oh, no. Whoa. Look out, look out, look out. It's a cuda. You okay, Bill? Bill, just get away from him, man. Holy crap. He's still filming. Dude. Oh my God. Can you reach the gap, Kevin, just to keep him off of us?
Now, if you're wondering why two very experienced fishermen are so afraid of a fish, then let me introduce you to the 40-pound giant barracuda. This species is known for its powerful jaws, aggressive behavior, and razor-sharp teeth.
Damn.
And even if you could get past all that, barracuda can't even be eaten because they're usually poisonous.
Huh.
It's just all bad.
That was like TV or something, man. Oh, no. Whoa. Look out, look out, look out. It's a cuda. You okay, Bill? Bill, just get away from him, man. Holy crap. He's still filming. Dude.
Help the fish get out, dang it.
Gap, Kevin, just to keep him off of us?
Otter rescue. Now, this next story isn't exactly frightening to humans, but it does involve a very justifiably terrified sea otter. Dusty Harpole was out fishing in Alaska's Tutka Bay when he came upon two killer whales swimming together. For some reason, they seemed to be circling the area. He soon discovered what was going on. The two killer whales were stalking a mother sea otter and her pup. Unfortunately, the hungry whales had already gotten her pup. Now the mama otter was desperately trying to escape as the whales hunted her too. The quick-thinking otter swims straight for Dusty's boat and hops on board to hide.
Oh, what a good fella.
I don't blame her. I just went in. Oh, there she is. She's on. Oh, yeah. Come on, Mama. Come on up here.
Can I get her on there?
Go for a little ride. You want to go for a little ride?
Oh.
Let's see.
Get in.
The killer whales swim right by, unaware that the mama otter has made her escape to the boat above. Dusty cranks up his engine and speeds the mama otter away to safety.
Aw.
After she was safe, and a truly heartbreaking piece of video, the mother otter begins crying out for her lost pup, who will never return.
Oh, and you're just okay. Aw, you're such a douche. Okay, hang on a minute. We gotta watch more, because I'm not ending that on a depressing note.
Now, before we even start, I know some of the more superstitious viewers in the audience might not like the idea of watching a bunch of supposedly cursed videos.
One viewer.
So let me just say that I've watched all of these cursed videos multiple times, even paused, replayed, edited some of them, and everything is going okay so far. Plus, I've been careful to only feature videos where the alleged curse only causes either a nightmare, nausea, or potentially a ghostly visit. So there are no curses in this video that supposedly harm your health or your loved ones, bad luck, or any freaky stuff like in The Ring where you die in 7 days.
7 days.
So even if you're a believer in this sort of thing, you should still be, you know, relatively okay. So let's get into it. You will scream too. Now this first video is from the YouTube channel Ashen Jackal, and it's a really scary video and story, but there has been a ton of incorrect information spread around about the video in both the YouTube comments and by some other top list channels who just didn't bother to do the research. But I'm not gonna call anyone out. So, Ashen Jackal says that he was searching the deep web for fun, actually looking for supposedly cursed videos. He found this video and saved it to his hard drive. The video was titled, "You Will Scream Too," but the description gave no information about the video's supposed curse. So, Ashen Jackal forgets all about the video for a few days. Then one night, he goes to the bathroom in his home, and this happens.
So, I'm sitting in there, and all of a sudden I hear that noise from the video, and I start to get like really freaked out, like what is going on here? And then being the rational person that I am, I'm like, oh yeah, my wife's probably just watching that video or something, peeking around on the computer. So even though the noise goes on for a few seconds, I started calming down, and then the storm shutters start rattling. And I'm not gonna lie here, I let out a bit of a yelp because I was startled. I couldn't help myself. So I come out, and lo and behold, my wife was asleep. She was taking a nap, and so that was my experience. I don't know if like the video played itself somehow or something happened with my computer. I don't have any explanation for that. I just got freaked out though.
After the incident, Ashen Jackal says he returned to the dark web to try to find the video and see if he could find any more information about it. You could never find the video again, or even the site it had been posted on. Now, some people in the comments said that the text in the video was a curse, and some got the text mixed up with this scary robotic voice in the video. So here is what's really happening in the cursed video. As Ashen Jackal mentioned, the video is titled, "You Will Scream Too." The Japanese text in the video translates to, "You must scream." Now, here's the most bizarre part of all. That little voice in the video says, "Anata wa mietemasu," which in English simply translates to, "I can see you." So therefore, the message in the video in English is, "You will scream too. I can see you. You must scream." And as Ashen Jackal describes his own experience, he watched the video, he had an experience that made him scream, and then it went away. Pretty much exactly what the video's curse describes. It does leave one to wonder, was there something lurking outside that window, shaking his storm shutters? After all, the video says, "I can see you. You must scream." WPK EPKW curse. In August 2014, a scary video surfaced on the internet from a YouTube account called IEWire. IEWire claimed that he had heard rumors about a cursed video on the internet called WPK EPKW. Some of the rumors said that the video had a supernatural origin, that it was a man filmed just before he passed away. Other rumors claim that the video was a government experiment gone wrong. However, all of the various rumors had one idea in common, that the video held a terrible curse for anyone who watched it. After weeks of searching, IE-Wire claimed he finally found the cursed video. After watching the video, IE-Wire claimed that his computer would randomly display the video on his screen for no reason.
Huh. Is it purposely blurred? Are you purposely blurring it, or? So it would just randomly cut to that video. Okay. Alright, so it is blurred. Okay.
So is WPK EPKW a real cursed video? Just a bizarre hoax made by IE-Wire? You decide. Cursed commercial. In 1986, Kleenex Tissues ran this television ad in Japan.
Oh, I think I know this one. Yeah.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
Kleenex Tissue desu. The commercial immediately began to receive a flood of complaints from viewers. Oddly, many claim that the tone and pitch of the song in the ad changed depending on whether the commercial aired during the day or late at night, with the late night version sounding warbly and unsettling. After a short run, the commercial was pulled off the air because of the large number of viewer complaints. Even stranger, the Japanese urban legend surrounding this commercial says that everyone associated with the production of the ad either fell ill or had unfortunate things happen to them. When the commercial hit the internet in 2006, the strange rumors about its curse started all over again. Some viewers said that if the commercial was viewed at midnight, it changed. This claim was very similar to the one Japanese TV viewers had made upon its original airing in 1986. One YouTuber called Shrouded Hand made a video that he claimed documented the bizarre phenomena.
I don't know the YouTuber that was talking about this commercial. I don't remember which one it is though.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight.
The lady's really pretty though.
It's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
Kleenex Tissue desu.
It looks fine. Oh, you played it right before midnight. Okay. Alright, now it's midnight.
It's a fine day people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass. They look at the grass. Just something to look at.
Interesting. It just zooms in on her face. Nice.
So, is this a cursed commercial? Or just a Japanese urban legend combined with a nicely faked video? Let me know what you think down in the comments. The Curse of
I
Peggy the
don't know.
Doll.
I have no idea about any of this.
Jane
I'm just
Harris
here to
is a
watch.
paranormal investigator in Shropshire,
Yeah.
England, who
Oh,
claims
you
she was
stop
sent
that.
this cursed doll by its terrified
Creepy.
owner. The original owner believed that the doll, named Peggy, was causing her to have horrible nightmares, migraine headaches, and even hallucinations.
I used to be terrified
Jane
of
Harris
dolls.
took the doll and immediately began to perform various paranormal experiments on it. Things became truly bizarre when Jane began to post her videos of Peggy the Cursed Doll online. Over 80 people reported physical ailments after merely seeing pictures and video of the doll.
Okay.
People have complained of chest pains, nausea, strange visions, and even horrible migraine headaches after just looking at a video or still of Peggy. One woman even claimed that she suffered a heart attack after watching a video of Jane Harris riding in a car with the cursed doll.
The doll's so ugly it broke my heart.
Are you angry with someone? You're angry with someone. Is it someone that hurt you? Is that... Peggy, are you making those noises?
And there she goes. Huh.
So is this a cursed scary video? Or is this just a woman and a doll? You decide. The Curse of Sarah Black.
Sarah Black.
Okay, first a note. In this video I had to make a few cuts because some parts of the original video were just a bit too graphic for YouTube's guidelines.
Alright.
They're very strict these days.
Yep.
Anyway, the idea behind this cursed video is that the film supposedly contains the ghost or spirit of Sarah Black, a young Irish girl who was said to have amazing supernatural powers.
Irish, eh?
And her ghost supposedly possesses this video.
This is a very long cursed video. You
So
got
is
me.
this a curse caught on a scary video? Or just a bad Ring knockoff? Let me know what you think down in the comments. So that's 5 supposedly cursed videos found on YouTube. Now, do you think curses are real? And more importantly, after watching any of these videos, did you experience anything strange, frightening, or unusual?
Nope.
If you did, drop a note in the video comments down below and describe what happened.
Alrighty. Well then, I would like to thank all of you guys, the one person that attended, for coming to this video. Thank you very much for being here. My video is very grainy looking. That's just because all the lights have gone down. Well, thank you. Hopefully this setup works more and I can just continue to use this. I'm going to have to find a different setup for like gaming, because gaming I would like it if people can hear me. But yeah, unless I have games that I can play on a laptop. Or I guess I could probably connect like a keyboard, I guess, and a mouse, and then it would probably work. Anyway. No, I guess no, actually, if I just attach a mouse, I can probably actually just play games on the laptop. Okay, never mind then. I can probably play video games now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like, and you liked this video a lot, you can go over to my YouTube account where this will soon be uploaded. Other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.